Hallo zusammen und schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt zu einem neuen Testet. Wir spielen heute Bear With Me, ein Adventure Game. Episoden, wie wird es von diesem Spiel geben? Von Exordium Games, kam am 8. August bei Steam, kostet aktuell im Angebot 4,49 €. Und ich würde sagen, die Optik ist auf jeden Fall schon mal sehr geil. Es spielt in Schwarz-Weiß. Und fortsetzen haben wir noch nicht. Wir wollen ein neues Spiel. Exordium Games präsentiert Bear With Me.
Wake up!
Embers Zimmer. Alles klar, wir sind jetzt aufgewacht und können jetzt...
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Alles klar. Kissen?
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Oh, da ist noch ein Kissen. Da unten.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff. And I would keep my label maker there.
Okay, Fall. Verwende Fall. Guck mal. Da ist eine Batterie.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Das heißt, wir können hier alles durchgucken. Batterie verwenden.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Ja. Millie. Okay. Gehen wir mal zu Millie.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Ja, gehen wir mal rüber. Sprechen mit Millie.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Jetzt dürfen wir selber noch entscheiden. Ich erinnere mich nicht wirklich. Es gab da dieses Feuer. Ja, aber ich komme mit Albträumen zurecht. Gucken wir mal. Es gab da dieses
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Ich glaube, ich kann meinen Bruder alleine finden. Okay, Millie, ich werde ihn darum bitten. Ja.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Ja, das hat sie jetzt ein paar Mal betont. Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Da sind Einstellungen. Das ist mein Inventar. Wir haben jetzt ein Taschenmesser und eine Batterie. Alles klar. Aber ich würde sagen, wir gucken uns erstmal weiter im Zimmer um.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Alles klar. Was haben wir hier? Schublade. Schauen wir mal rein.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Benutzen. Können wir da hinlaufen? Nee.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Okay, ein Biologiebuch.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Alles klar.
It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Gut. Machen wir mal an. Kommt gar nichts.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Bilder.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Uhr.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Ah, sie kann es eh nicht lesen. Gut.
A miracle of modern technology.
Ihr
Early
Abendessen?
bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Und da sind noch Bücher.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Whodunit. Done it like almost gets whacked. There is no I in crime, except for that one. And Love and Other Words, a dictionary review. They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Nehmen wir sie mal mit.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Ja, man kann ja nie wissen.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Und die ist
It's filled with mysterious and magical things from the far corners of the Orient. Also toys and stuff. Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
Pflanze.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Ja, ne? Den grünen Daumen hatten wir wahrscheinlich alles schon mal.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Ja,
Ugh.
jetzt ist sie wirklich tot. Da ist die Tür. Schrank. Hallo. Oh, da kann ich sogar reingehen.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie? Are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
So, also die Idee mit dem Comic darin finde ich ganz geil. Sind wir wohlgemerkt im Schrank von dem Mädel. Ein sehr geräumiger Schrank, wie ich das so sehe. So, das geht überhaupt nichts an. Ich war schon im Bett. Du machst zu viel Krach. Ich habe bald Geburtstag. Ja, ich war schon.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Ja. Müssen wir das wirklich wieder machen? Du schuldest mir Miete. Ich glaube, ich gehe einfach alleine.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off, too.
They?
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City cantaloupe enthusiasts. They all need a place to eat their cantaloupes and such.
Well, they are delicious. Rich in vitamins C and A, you know. But a club for eating cantaloupes? Wait, are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
So, dein Hut, deine Nase, dein linker Schuh, mein Bruder. Gucken wir mal. Deine Nase?
Your nose? Who's got your nose? Who's got your nose?
How old are you again?
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Ich hab's doch schon, oder? Da. Hä? Wie kann ich das?
I don't think so.
Kann man das jetzt hier rausnehmen?
Are you even trying?
Hä? Verwende? Okay.
Do what with it?
Batterie, das geht. Ach so, das geht nicht.
Do what with it?
Ah, das ist kaputt, ne? Bei Wasserspender?
Come on.
Okay, das funktioniert leider gerade nicht. Müssen wir nochmal gucken.
It makes this place look like a proper office. Seems like Ted's onto something here.
Telefon?
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. I mean, now.
Kleber?
It says on the bottom, now made without the use of horses. Horses? Is that something that should be specified? Did they make glue from horses?
Nee, eigentlich nicht.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Kaffeetasse?
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
Ja, das heißt es auch. Lampe?
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild... Office?
Aktenschrank?
It's full of Ted's past cases.
Okay.
Nope.
No. Flasche?
Left there for research purposes.
I'm into heavier stuff. Oh, macht sie die Musik erstmal aus? Alles klar. Da ist eine Kiste.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story art.
Product Placement. Ich habe gerade den Erfolg Product Placement bekommen.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Alles klar. Kleidung?
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
So, ich vermute ganz stark, dass wir haben ja jetzt den Kleber, ne? Der Kleber.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
So, und dann die Brille.
Come on.
Und jetzt brauchen wir eine Linse.
I can't use that.
Ich kann das nicht verwenden. Okay. Also muss ich wohl erstmal wieder raus. Und eine Linse suchen. So, hier waren wir ja schon überall. Dann gehen wir mal...
Miss, don't go wandering around alone.
Okay, wir sollen nicht alleine gehen. Abendessen. Eine Linse. Eine Linse. Sind da noch mehr Schubladen? Nö.
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Eine Linse. Wo kriege ich denn jetzt... Milli, hast du noch was für mich? Kannst du mir mehr... Aber... Achso, das ist der rote Mann, ne?
You said that this red man is asking questions about me. Why?
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In only 1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
Kannst du mir mehr
Can you
sagen?
tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you, and that he's responsible for all the terrible things happening in the city lately.
Gut, aber ich habe jetzt gerade das Ding geklebt. Vielleicht geht das mit dem Geklebten jetzt. Mal gucken. So. Ist zwar kaputt, aber
Are you even trying?
versuchst du es wenigstens?
I don't think so.
Ich glaube nicht.
I can't use that.
Das geht nicht. Aber da,
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
so simpel. Und jetzt
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Arts and Crafts. Bitteschön.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Erwischt.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Alles klar, da sind sie wieder. Und jetzt können wir eigentlich in den Flur. Mal gucken.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Ted. Fällt euch was zu Ted und der Teddybär ein? So, wir sind im Westflur. Ich würde aber sagen, bevor wir weitermachen, mache ich hier einen Cut. Für ein Testet reicht das. Also ich finde, einmal optisch ist es sehr schön und das mit dem Comic zwischendurch fand ich auch sehr nett. Sie reden natürlich sehr viel, sehr, sehr viel. Schade, dass die Übersetzung nicht auch bei den Sprachen auf Deutsch ist, sondern nur die Untertitel. Ich muss ja noch mal gucken, aber ich glaube, es gab nur bei den Untertiteln die deutsche Sprache. Könnt mir ja mal reinschreiben, was ihr von dem Spiel haltet und ob ihr mehr davon sehen wollt. Und ich denke mal, ich werde es den einen Abend auch mal wieder im Stream spielen, so wie ich es im Moment öfters mache. Und ich danke euch fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye.